Hey gamers and non-gamers alike, this is Chromating commentating and welcome back to more Animal Crossing. Last time we covered some more things with the shovel, we also showed off the museum, and we talked to some more animals. We also joined the Happy Room Academy. This episode, here's the mail, and it sometimes fails. I don't know. I know how the song goes, I don't want to sing it. Welcome Maiden, the Faraway Museum quarterly invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Just send us any fossil you find and we'll identify and return it promptly. Thanks for your support. Alright, so that's the first letter. Here's the second letter. Notice for Aiden. Thank you for joining the Happy Room Academy. We'll be monitoring your progress as you try to turn your home into a masterpiece of happy decorating, the Happy Room Academy. Alright, so those are our two letters. The thing I want to show off with letters is that we can actually put stuff in letters, such as more letters, and that's not what I meant to do. Jeez. So you can drag stuff over here and attach it, and it's supposed to be like it's supposed to represent a little gift. So let's actually try writing letters to the Faraway Museum. So let's write a letter. Museum. Fossil. And then we could just attach one fossil to it. You have to attach it one fossil each time. You can send as many you want, I believe. Maximum. I believe there is a maximum of how much you can send per day, but still, you can still send quite a bit. You can also change the layout of the keyboard with the Z button. This is the normal QWERTY design. You can press Z or Z depending on where you are in the world, whether it be America or you're using British English. You can switch it to the ABCD or the QWERTY. Just thought I'd throw that out. It's not really that important, but if you prefer either one, then go ahead and use it. I need to grab one. Foisel. I hope you would like this Foisel, guys. Foisel Fighters. I never played Fossil Fighters, actually. It looks interesting. I could probably try it out eventually. So, let's go to the post office and deliver this bad boy. Or these bad boys, I should say. There is more than one. Something I'd like to point out, there's actually a little glitch you can pull off. I just did it. So, basically, what you want to do is, as you're going into the post office, hold down. And you'll be stuck there. And the only way to get out is to press up. Because that will register as you actually trying to walk out. So let's not do that. Let's not touch the control stick and actually just walk in normally or just hold up. I found that randomly when I was playing and I was like, whoa. So let's mail a letter. We have to do it one at a time, by the way. We can't select more than one. It won't let us. I tried it right now. Ah, yes, I see. Would you like to mail more letters? Yes, please. No, thank you. Thank you for accepting my letters, though, Pelly. I really appreciate it. Also, it's interesting that it's been raining a lot lately, because, like, we haven't really been getting much sunshine right now. Which is funny, because, like, that's how my June was. Like, back in June, it was raining quite a bit. Now it's happening in July in Animal Crossing. I think I'm living the lunar calendar. No, I'm not. I'm actually not living the lunar calendar. I say that because the lunar calendar is like a month behind. Or maybe I don't know my calendars very well. I'm getting mixed up. I don't know. Where am I? Why couldn't I move? Hey, look, it's the police station. I might have covered the lost and found already, but I'll just look at it again. So the lost of, just in case I didn't cover it, so the lost and found works is you can basically take stuff. It's kind of like the dump, although at the same time they don't get rid of the stuff they have here. And if you want, you can just sell all this stuff so you can make more money. Sure, yes, that's right, that is mine. Thank you very much. Oh! Thank you for stopping by. No problem. So, what's next on the agenda? Oh, I know. let's check this out. Let's check out this one thing that I've wanted to check out for quite a while. Not the island. Hi, Vesta. Why, Zayden? Why are you off on such a lousy day? On days like today, it's best to just stay home and take it easy, Baffalo. Baffalo? What you want to tell me, Baffo? Care to chat? We planted a piece of fruit in the ground. Actually, yeah, we knew that. Thank you for telling us, though, Vesta, but we already knew that. Bye. Oh, there's like a little bridge here already, like... I don't know. Anyways, I want to go to the Able Sisters. Well, hi there, come on in, welcome to the Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. There isn't really too much you can do in the Able Sisters, but, I mean, there is a major thing you can do. For one thing, I want to talk to Sable first. If you need help, could you please ask the sales clerk over there? Sis, it wouldn't hurt just be a little friendly once in a while. So yeah, Sable is very, quiet. She doesn't want to talk, mainly because she's too busy working. So let's just talk to her again. My closets are full right now. I'm too busy right now, I'm sorry. She's just like some other person I know. Oh, yes, what do you need? So we have different options. We can design a pattern, save a pattern. Any suggestions? What's this? Other things, nothing. What's this? Okay, check this out. Brand name clothing is nice. But wouldn't you just love to wear outfits you designed? Oh, come on, admit it. I'm sure you've thought the same thing at least once, maybe even twice. Well, I know you'll find this hard to believe, but the able to continue designing dreams into reality. I know, it sounds too good to be true, huh? Don't you just feel the need to hear more about it? Any tips? Of course, you may never become a professional designer like Gracie. Who is this Grace? Who is this Gracie you speak of? But you can design your very own stylish clothes and eye-opening umbrellas. And if you put your designs up on display in our shop, anyone who likes your design can take it for themselves. Who knows, an outfit for an umbrella you design just might become the new fad in town. Isn't that so dreamy? If there's a design you want to display, just stand in front of not any outfit or umbrella and press the A button. And if you have an idea for cutting edge new design, just talk to me. Yeah, it's just that simple. Oh, sis, did I forget any important? Hey, sis! How do you use designs? Oh yeah, that's right. What's gone into me? I don't normally have my quills in such a tizzy. What's a tizzy? I have a general idea. I guess I have to tell you how to take your original designs and turn them into clothing, right? Of course. Let's see. First, you press the Y button on your item screen, then you pick up that little pencil over on the left, and then you can choose your designs. You can choose some. Don't feel just clothing. You just flow. I think yeah, you got everything, Mabel. Don't worry. So let's actually try and design. Costs 350 bells. You have to remember that. You can only stay out to 8 designs, as Mabel says. We have 4 blank ones, so why not just choose that? So this works on a bit of a grid. How much is this grid? 1, 2, 32 by 32 acres, 32 by 32 grid. So, you have a bit of options. You can make, like, sprite drawings if you wanted to, but you can also make your own drawings. I'm just doing whatever the heck I wanted to. But I don't know what I'm gonna draw. This looks like a slanted bow tie or some kind of robot. Or maybe like a gas pump from in the gas station. You know what you use to gas up your car, kinda? Yeah, it kinda looks like that. Speaking of that, we could probably just, like, give it a little handle. Yeah, there we go. It looks, We also have fill options, so if you wanted to, you could do this. Make it look much more fabulous than it already is. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this. Probably not. So let's just get rid of that. You can also change it to, like, stripes if you wanted to, I guess. Oh, you can press L, and so you can switch between, you can have no grid, you can have a grid, you can choose the colors you wanted, you can choose colors, you have 16 palettes of colors. So you have plenty of stuff to work with. Let's choose, let's choose this. Let's see what I'm gonna work with here. I have an idea for a shirt. This may take a while. Looks good. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Oh, that's a great design. What would you call it? Stripe. Looks like strip. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Thanks, Mabel. Yeah, this made a generic striped shirt. Where it actually looks okay, actually. To be honest, it actually doesn't look that bad. Let's stick with it for a bit. Aiden likes striped shirts. So do I. I don't know who doesn't like striped shirts. I actually have a lot of friends that wear striped shirts, so... Or not a lot, but like... I don't know, I like stripes. Let's just say that. Aiden likes stripes. You'll see him wear... striped shirts will become like a fad. It's like how Sugar Conroy wears striped polo shirts. Let's talk to Olivia, because we have nothing else to do. Okay, prrr. I hear you, but please could you lower your voice? I slept rather poorly last night, and I got a splitting headache as a result, not to mention the rain. Part of like this makes me furious. Prrr. By the by, why do they keep saying that? Did you need something? Prrr. Well, that's new. It isn't a driveway, you just can't... You can't just have something when you want it. That actually has to go buy it. I'm trying to do JonTron. It's so very pedestrian, but there are ways to make money. You won't get my ideas, though. Get your own! Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What is wrong with me? You're new here, so I guess I should help you out a bit. Thanks, Olivia. So you can sell most anything you find here in Pinder to Dominock. He's got a paw of everything. Just take stuff to him and see what I'll pay. That's how I make money. Prrrr. Easy. Thanks, Olivia. I appreciate the tips, even though I've known about this right after playing Animal Crossing for... I want to say 6 years? Almost 6 years. Isn't that crazy? Oh, hey. Who are you? I came here... Sahara. I came from far away. I wish to sell carpets. You'll give me a carpet and some money. I'll give you a carpet. A very exotic carpet. It's called a trade-in. What do you think? You want a carpet? Shh. You're very lucky. Do I have a carpet? Give me any carpet. Do I have a carpet? No, you don't have a carpet. You can't do a trade-in. It's too bad. I need a carpet. That's how a trade-in works. I only do trade-ins. Come back when you have a carpet. So in this game, Sahara is basically like a salesperson or sales camel for carpets. Also, look at that. Our little tree is growing. Isn't that adorable? I wanna... Jeez, that's pretty hard for a little tree. Also, Huck, did you need something? Morning. I was really trashed out, but I kept hearing this noise and I couldn't stay awake. It was this rain. How incredibly lame. Let's go to wherever we need to go. Here's something I want to cover. So this is the Wishing Well. I believe in the Japanese version, it's like a little bell shrine, because, I mean, this is related to Japanese culture. Also, there's something, after we talk to this, so, actually, hold on. What's this? This is the Pinder Wishing Well. This is where one comes to learn the status of things in town when things are well. Many travelers come to visit Pinder, but there is still more wisdom in this well. If someone has given you something that for some reason you're unable to deliver or return, you can come to this well and to apologize, leave the item here. There's no shame apologizing sometimes, it is all one can do when things go ill. So, in that case, we don't have to apologize, but how are things? In areas where there's very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to Acre E5 to see what is amiss. So this basically tells you the status of your town, and this is crucial to, you know, getting something we'll cover later. And pulling weeds, it helps the status, so you should actually try and pull weeds because that'll make things better. Anyways, I want to cover like Japanese and English versions. There isn't really too much I can cover, but I will say this. A lot of people already know about this, but for the uninitiated, I'll mention this. So, Animal Crossing originally came out as Dobutsu no Mori in Japan as a Nintendo 64 game on April 14, 2001. It was originally made as a Nintendo 64 disk drive game, however the add-on failed, and as a result it moved to cartridge. The game was made to utilize the N64 disk drive's clock, however they built an internal clock for the cartridge version. I would say compared to the GameCube version, the N64 version is very limited. After all, it's a cartridge, you couldn't really do much. And they actually re-released it in Japan on the GameCube as Dobutsu no Mori Plus, and that basically added more features that this version does include. And when this game was getting released in North America, people from the Nintendo Treehouse, such as Nate Billedorf and Rich Amtower, had to, you know, implement like new holidays and such. They had to add a bunch of stuff. So basically, had to You have to add lots of stuff so that North American audiences can, you know, like, actually recognize and relate, I guess. And Nintendo Japan was impressed with what Nintendo Treehouse could do, so they retranslated the game back into Japanese, and they called it Dobutsu no Mori E+, because they added stuff like the E-Raider, and basically they added way more stuff, and we never got that version. Basically, I could probably cover what they added in a later episode. I can't really play it for you guys because I'm in North America, but just wanted to throw that out there. Also, something I'd like to point out is that Australia didn't, Europe didn't get this game until 2004. I mean, Australia got 2003, but you know, I would say Europe got this game the latest for whatever reason. Check it out, we found another fossil, so it's called SG oil. That's how you know it's authentic. So we can mail that to Pally later on. It's nice to get that done with. Or not done with, but like, it's kinda cool that I ran into that, and that's also my last letter that I have with me right now. So that's actually kinda cool. The striped shirt actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, I already mentioned that before, but like, now that I actually have a closer look at it right now on Aiden, it looks pretty good. Also, something I'd like to point out, when it's raining, it always plays this music, so regardless of whether the hour passes, this music always plays. And in order for like the different hourly music to play, it has to not rain. So, I mean, the rain music is definitely nice, but like, if you want the music to change, it's not going to happen when it's raining, so yeah, that is something I'd like to point out. Hold on, what day is it? It's Friday! TGIF, it's Friday. I'm not going to sing that. Isn't that song copyrighted? Wait, so you're still selling shovels, Tom Nook? Are you kidding me? Why do you keep selling shovels? Also, you can buy shirts here. This is like the brand shirts that Mabel was talking about. Or you can buy umbrellas, and you can also buy your own flowers. You can buy your own saplings. You can, you know, buy all sorts of stuff. You can't buy those pots though. You can't break them for rupees, so don't expect that. 21. That's still there. Let's actually try and see if we can do an errand before we end things off, okay? Well, hey there, Rainy Face. You think this rain's gonna last all day, or what? I've got a heap of laundry to do, and I'll be hurting if it doesn't clear up in a hurry, sweetie. Hey, what's up? Actually, not really. I can't think of anything. Get me a pair. No, I didn't say anything, sweetie. Wait a minute, good luck finding one. Really? I didn't say a word. You must be hearing voices. You're pretty freaky. I'll be waiting. I'll be back. I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately, we don't have access to pairs right now, so we will later or somehow, but not right now. Oh, hey, it's a ball. Hey, Sally, do you want to play ball? You can actually play ball with the townsfolk or the animals. It's so adorable. You can it's cute. Sally just chase the ball. Aww. Anyways, so does Sally need any errands? Anything can work for you to do? Okay. Oh, I love how as soon as I leave, she like goes to chase the balls. Like, I want balls. I want balls. Huck, do you need anything? Since you insist, keep popping a comic book back. Tybalt ought to have it, but I don't know. I don't know that I trust someone like that to return to me. You know? Can you go ask about it? Maybe get it back for me? Sure. So where is Tybalt? Let's find out. Let's try going near his house and see if he's around. Normally, villagers will be around their house, and I think it isn't really until like later on in the game where they really explore a lot. So, like, Tybalt's house is like right in this acre, for instance. How's it going? Swimmingly? Grah. I'm not really swimming. Really? Grah. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? I'm picking up. What's that? You can't hear your comic book? Nah, no idea what you're talking about right now. But now that I think about it, I did see Vesta sneaking out of my house for something a while back. I didn't think much of it, but I go tell Vesta right now if you catch my drift. How's that a drift? Isn't drift like a figure of speech or something? Where's a decline? Oh, it's that way. Hey Vesta, what you got? It just keeps on raining. So what can I do for you? Ta-da, here it is, the comic book. Take good care of it, Baffalo. Thanks for so much for letting me borrow it. It's in a flower pink shopping bag. What kind of comic book is that? Good luck, Aiden. I'm sure you'll do best, Baffalo. I keep thinking Baffalo for some reason. Baffalo. What? Finally go see Huck. Where is the acre? Or not the acre. I was looking for the incline. Hey Huck, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Hopper? Delivery. Here you go. My comic book. You brought it back. I just couldn't sleep soundly without it. You sleep with your comic book, really? It's like I worship Spooderman. Spooderman, I love you. Will you sleep with me, Senpai? I don't know. Thanks to you, I'll get a good night's sleep every night, Hopper. Don't you have nightmares about, like, Bizarro or Carnage? I actually don't know much about comic books, to be honest. Well, I mean, if it's like comic strips like Calvin and Hobbes, then I read a lot of Calvin and Hobbes. So, $478? Sure. So, like Tom Nook said, you can get, like, rewards for helping out the villagers. You got the right attitude, Aiden. I'm so glad I invented you. Thank you. So, I would say that it's time to wrap things up. So, next time in Animal Crossing, we will, again, explore more stuff in the village, because we haven't really done too much, and there's a bit more, but it's a bit more of, like, luck, as opposed to whether it happened. Alright, so, this has been Chrome, logging off.